Hi everyone, I'm sorry for this sleepy voice, but I decided to eat my frog in the morning first and make the videos right now and then do whatever I want. So today I want to talk about polyglots. No, actually no, I just want to answer the question why I don't call myself a polyglot, because recently not many, but a few people, a few people asked me this question. Like they called me a polyglot, or they wrote under my posts in social networks like I'm a polyglot too, blah blah blah. And I replied like I'm not a polyglot. And then there was this question why, and so. I want to answer this question, and I decided to make these videos like in three versions: English, Russian, and Spanish, because the majority of my subscribers on YouTube are from Spanish-speaking countries, and the people that asked me this question, they were from either Russia or Ukraine. I'm not quite sure, and. Yeah, Oscar is going to make this video with me. Yeah, and also I want to make it in English because, well, I don't know why. Just because I can, as always, and I'm always happy to practice my beloved English. So, I could actually answer in such a simple way. There's not enough languages in my arsenal, which isn't technically true, because who actually is a polyglot? Some people say that you need 5 languages, some people say that you need 10 languages, some people claim that three languages on a pretty much high level is enough. As Tim Donner, my idol, says. So I am quite agree with him. I'd say that 3 or 4 languages could be enough, but as I actually speak 4 languages, 4 foreign languages, I have to say that actually 2 other factors are really important, are really crucial. First of them is the level, and the second one is the group, the group of the language. In my case, 4 foreign languages that I speak are English, Spanish, Italian, and Brazilian Portuguese. And actually, my Italian and Brazilian Portuguese are way too weak to say that they are like, I don't know. For example, I can't actually teach them as I teach English and Spanish, and to make a video like this in one of those languages, I would have to spend some time preparing myself for it to check everything related to the grammar and especially vocabulary. So they're not as good as my English and Spanish. But anyway, for people who don't know them and who hear me speaking these languages, they think that I speak them. They might think that I speak them on a pretty high level, and maybe if they hear me saying something in Turkish, they'll say like, "Oh, so you speak Turkish?" Well, actually, no. I can say some phrases, I can say something about myself, I can ask something, but in general, I can't say that I speak Turkish. A huge lack of vocabulary and grammar, uh, which really bothers me. So the thing is, in this case, it's not about the level, it's more about the group. I speak English and 3 very similar languages, like languages that share from 60 to 85, I think, percent of common vocabulary. You just have to learn the suffixes, the endings, maybe the pronunciation, but in general, from 60 to 85% of vocabulary is quite the same thing in all of these languages. And I wouldn't say that grammar differs very much. So in my case, I could call myself a polyglot if I spoke Turkish better, yeah, instead of say Italian, or if I spoke well, at least French, maybe, because it's obviously more difficult than Brazilian Portuguese, or German, for instance. But in my case, as I speak four quite similar languages, let's face it, actually English shares a huge percentage of vocabulary with Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. All these Latin words, these cute little Latin words, which are quite helpful, of course, when it comes to learning advanced vocabulary. But yeah, let's be honest, you don't have to put so much effort in learning these four languages as you would have to put into learning Arabic or Farsi or Chinese or even Turkish, okay? Because it's not in Indo-European language. So yeah, it's not that I don't want to be a polyglot. Yeah, I actually, this is what I'm working on right now, but it's not the time yet. So this is why I don't call myself a polyglot, because the languages I speak are quite similar, and because my levels in these languages aren't sufficient. Yeah. So yeah, now it's time to make the other versions. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was interesting for you, and goodbye. See you next time.